Hello, people. First of all, I'm gonna try to look excited because every time I'm talking serious, my face looks very sad. I mean, it's not sad, but whenever I'm serious, my face is like, but I mean, I'm not sad, it's just I'm serious. So I'm gonna try to look a bit more better or a bit more presentable in this conversation. So I was thinking about what should we talk, and I think I find it more comfortable to talk on camera compared to people nowadays. I don't know, I have developed this weird no people policy. I don't know, it's just momentary. I am usually a people person, but yeah, since after certain experiences, maybe I have developed this for some time, and where I don't feel comfortable to share my heart out with people in person. But I don't know, it's more comfortable on camera because um I feel like I have things to say, but through video maybe you have an option to hear it and not hear it, like if you find it relatable, you can listen to this conversation. Otherwise you can cut it off. I mean, you don't have to watch this video, you can skip the video, right? So yeah, so I was thinking about, and trust me, I took time to come and talk about this topic, but I think it's important. I was thinking because it's so relatable to me, and it is about the guys and girls who are 30 and not married. Yeah. 2 minutes of silence for those people, because we know what you go through. I mean, I'm not the one who feels sad and I'm missing out on something, or life is ending for me, and like there will be no more options left for me, or I have to deal with left that's how they say, leftover people out there. Like like a very limited edition would be there. And being a girl, it's even more difficult because they tell you, oh, you have very less options, but boys have, oh my god, they can get married to even younger girls. So it's just very difficult, but I am trying to learn something new every time, and like trying to find ways to deal with it. One thing is people coming and talking to you and making you realize that you are missing out on life because you're not married is toxic. Please stop doing that to people who are not yet married and they are in their 30s or late 30s or whatever, because they know what they want in their life and they know what is happening in their life. So you don't have to tell how bad their life is. Point number one. Point number two, these people make you feel so sad that you start like questioning everything about yourself. It definitely affects your confidence. I mean, I'm a pretty confident person, but just because people tell me, oh, it's getting late, clock is ticking, I don't know what is going. I mean, I am very happy and patient, and every time someone comes and starts this conversation, my mind is blown because I go into the deepest and deeper, I mean, the core of the overthinking. And then I'm like, oh my god, life is getting over. I am never gonna get anything, and maybe I'm not good enough, or maybe I did something wrong to be here, and why no one is choosing me. But I used to earlier think it's a girl problem, but I think, very sad, even the boys are equally victim of this. So okay, I am learning how to cope up with it by, I mean, this is my way of dealing with it, but I don't know, maybe everybody can have their own ways of finding it. Try not to lose the motivation in your life for the things that you have planned to achieve. Sometime a few of my friends who are like yet to get married has been holding their plans so that they can execute those plans once they get married, because then they will know which state, which country they might be in, what kind of partner they will be, and they can collaborate with the partner and execute those plans. That's why they're holding their plan, and it's not happening. So what I would say, that you try to find a you execute or you start working on the plans that you have simultaneously when you're still looking for the suitable match for yourself. And I think if it is the person, it's your person, they will eventually help you and you help them in their life to grow together. It doesn't have to be like you have to wait for someone or wait for things to, I mean, marriage is not the end of the world. It is important. I am totally for it. I'm not against it. What I'm saying is that is not the full stop, that nothing can be done like beyond it. Okay, so what I would say is I still have dreams and hopes for myself, for my family, and for my future. So that keeps me going, that I am excited for things to come, like things that will happen in my life or things that I want to achieve. That keeps me going. So if you have plans for yourself, please keep the fuel in yourself. Then don't be drained by these people, and like look forward to life and try to plan things, I mean try to execute the things and the plans that you had for yourself and work on them and stay motivated. And eventually I trust in God's plan and things will fall into place. Okay, so what I want to talk today is, first of all, if you're in a condition where you're like what we are talking, that you're in your maybe late 20s or 30s and yet to find your better half, please keep your motivation and excitement on, and do not let people tell you that how you are on the verge of extinction and nobody will want you, and how much you're I mean, excuse me, there is so much more to life and there's so much more for someone to accomplish. What I think we all should try to figure out the purpose of our life, and then everything falls into place, you know. The problem is when we don't know where are we going and then we try to follow the patterns of the world and that what society tells us to follow, and then we try to fit in, and when it doesn't fall as per the plan of the society, we feel like a total failure. I'm sorry, that's not the case. Each of us have a purpose for our life, and if we know the purpose, nothing can shake you. Okay, and marriage, your studies, and everything adds to your purpose. Your marriage is not the purpose, but it all contributes to your purpose. So what I would say is just introspect, reflect, and see what is your calling, what do you want to do for your life. Be excited. Do not don't like wait like on your life just because of marriage, and be excited, explore, learn, travel. There is so much more. I'm not saying it's an alternate for your marriage. I'm saying even in your waiting season, you don't have to sit idle and cry about it and overthink and be depressed. Life is beyond it. God has bigger plans for you, and it is for your blessings. It is of glory. So I will really want to encourage, if anyone who's watching this video and has been going through the same mental state, please do something that is going to rejuvenate you. And if you think you are in a circumstance or around people who keep constantly reminding you that how unwanted or how outdated you're going to be, then I think cut off those people. Try to avoid those people, because that's totally bullshit. Okay, and try to focus on yourself. Be your main character and see what's your purpose, what's your calling, and work towards it. Work towards the goals and plans that you are holding, and start working on it. And I think more than chase, you attract. I mean, yeah. So yeah, don't chase, attract the right kind of people in your life. When you're so encouraged, when excited, when you're motivated, you attract similar kind of people, rather than just waiting and being depressed and trying to find someone, a girl who will change your life or a boy who will change your life, and suddenly everything will fall into place, and your future will be better. You will be able to buy the house you want to buy, the travel you want to do. No, that is I mean, of course, you can keep the excitement on for your partner to do things with them, but that doesn't mean that the things you desire to do, your heart wants to do, you have to hold on to them and live a sad life. So, just more power and to people who are in this phase. Trust me, like there are so many of us who are into that kind of phase, and it's not a sad place to be. I am excited, life is so interesting, everything is so interesting, and there's so much more for me to do. and and I don't want people, so I just want to send this message that please be the anchor of your life and hold it I mean, take the responsibility in your hand, and don't let these emotions and these people and the society guide you or preach you that there is nothing more to you until you get married. Life is beyond it, and go explore, travel, learn, educate yourself, and be the best version of yourself, so that when you meet your partner, you will have so much exciting things to tell and share, right? So take care.